How's it going? This is Jaybird, and welcome to Blood Bowl 2. This is my first time actually playing this game. I played the first one. It's like a kind of medieval game that's a mixture between football and like a real-time strategy game. And it's pretty cool. It's kind of hard to play, but
good evening to all you Cabal Vision viewers out there in the old world and beyond. I hope your crystal ball is fully charged, and if not, find yourselves a wizard and chain him to it, because the 25-13 season promises to be one hell of a show, doesn't it, Bob?
It sure does. Oh, and iron, Jim.
Iron what, Bob? Your shirt?
Chains, Jim. Iron chains for chaining up your wizard. Iron is best. It's harder to enchant than steel or silver. Oh, and don't forget to break their fingers as well.
Thank you, Bob. Yes, fascinating. And we may come back to that later. In the meantime, all you sports fans should keep it here on brand new Cabal Vision HD. But what about all you new viewers who are joining us for the first time? How would you explain a game of Blood Bowl to someone who hasn't experienced the joy and delight of it before, Bob?
Firstly, I'd say, under what toilet in the realm of chaos have you been hiding? Then I'd begrudgingly explain that Blood Bowl is a visceral, violent sport where two teams of players must get an inflated pig bladder or ball across a large field into the opponent's end zone by any means necessary to score a touchdown. The catch? There's only one ball, and the opposing team is trying to do exactly the same thing. A match lasts for 2 halves of 8 turns. The team with the most touchdowns wins.
Very nicely summed up, Bob. So, what about the teams? It promises to be an interesting season, especially for the Reichland Reavers. Let's remind ourselves by taking a quick look what happened in their final game last year.
That kind of explains a little bit of the game. No. Yeah, this game is really hard. At least the first one was. I haven't played this one yet, but like, I'm not too bad at real-time strategy games, but
this is the final
they
game
combined
last season.
that with
Reavers
football, and
versus
it's
Cows die. Just look at
kinda
those
weird.
human close. Why ain't they moving?
A frozen spell.
I don't know if I get to play as the team I just created. I just created a team
Look
of
at
high
player
elves.
16, Josh Kershaw.
It looks like
He just stands there, lets that
think
block
it's
fork
just
smack him right in the kisser.
humans.
They don't seem very
Or it's just showing.
controlling either, do they, Bob?
No wonder this team hasn't won anything in 20 games. There's only so many double skulls rolls you can kick. Your fans start claiming that's a load of steaming bull.
Ah, no, that was the Reavers' last public appearance, summing up 10 seasons of decline.
Well,
Why haven't they been
that
fired?
kind of looks like my team from the last
I
game.
can't understand.
The word is, Bob, that J.J.
'Cause
Griswell
that's
Jr. hasn't got
pretty
the cash to replace them.
much how
Yeah.
badly I played.
Oh, Griswold was once said to be even richer than you, Jim. He's now down to his last few pennies after paying the likes of Griff Oberwald his massive wage for several decades. I guess he'll just have to put up with using last season's dregs. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's see how they do in this preseason match.
Do I not get to play as the...
Well, let's
Team I
see how the
created.
Reavers get on. It's their first match,
Guess it's
under the
campaign,
leadership
they
of the
probably
new
have it
coach
set
in a preseason
certain
friendly.
teams?
Never use the word friendly in connection with Blood Bowl, Jim. You'll end up getting sued for false advertising.
What?
Okay, let's take a look.
Sued for false advertisement? Alright, let's see if I can do this. It's even been a while since I played the first game, so I don't know how well I'm gonna do. All I remember is it was really hard. When I first bought it, I thought it was just like a regular football game, just with like medieval type characters or whatever, but
I can't understand what they're even doing on the same.
I know football involves a little bit of strategy, but I wasn't expecting this kind of strategy. Flip the coin, and it's a cool coin.
Hubies are a good team. They can pass, catch, hit, and run with the ball. It'll be interesting to see what game they bring today.
Really missed.
Is that? Oh no, it can't be. In the Reaver's dugout. Isn't that the legendary ex-coach, Helmut Zwimmer?
Sure is, Jim. Didn't you know? As a favor to JJ, Zwimmer's come out of retirement to mentor the new coach for the first few games.
And what about that incident that forced him to leave in the first place?
What? That tabloid sting in 04?
So
Involving a pair of halflings, Jam, and a confused hippogriff? Oh, that was nothing. Nothing was proven. Even in retirement, Helmut's continued to be a loyal ally of the Reavers.
Well, he's certainly experienced, Bob. The new head coach should listen to his advice.
Pass the ball to... What's a lineman? Probably shouldn't pass it. It's best to...
Another pass. This isn't my bag, Jim.
I'm aware. Sure we'll see some senseless violence soon.
Let's put you on the ball. Rod. See, this is kind of weird. Run over here. You fumbled the ball. But you pick up the ball.
Scooping up the ball with the opponent so close.
Scooping up the ball. Move. Oh, runs really weird. Right. Okay. Let's get... Oh, it's a passing action, so I have to actually... It's in my turn. This isn't gonna go well. Oh. Am I not going the right way?
Absolutely have to stop him. Or her. Whatever.
If I'm not going the right way, then I am really confused. I need to get one of these guys to move up.
That player's going for it.
He's going for it. pass it to this guy.
That player should punch the other enemy players quickly before trying anything else.
Nice. Can't do anything because
I see Reaver star player and Captain Griff Oberwald on the field, Jim. And where's the mighty Zug? Why is he not ripping linemen's heads off their shoulders? I thought the violence quota was severely down. Why are they not here?
Ever since his men's
team is being taken out.
Gruff by Griff flopped, he hasn't been seen all off-season. Rumor has it his investors are not happy and want their money back.
I tried some of that scent. What was he thinking? I'm an ogre, and even I couldn't stand the smell. I'd rather just be dragged from a goblin's crotch than wear that.
Stop headbutting my people. Uppercutting them. Stack him. Bam!
Some defensive pressure gathering.
I hope I'm going the right way, because I'm so...
Why isn't he here?
Zug's so disgusted
Why they're all
with
running
Reaver's
that way.
performance. But if a Reichland legend like Helmut Zwimmer is back, well, you never know.
I don't like it, Jim. The
Arr.
whole point of watching the Reavers is the glorious
wanna
devastation
pass it
and
in.
maiming left in
Dude.
Zug's wake. Ah, I love
Pass
a
it
good
back.
maiming me.
And another
Really?
try bites the dirt.
I'll just run with this guy. Go for the touchdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a touchdown.
So I was going.
No, Jim. I didn't miss the touchdown.
Why were they all running the opposite direction? Just to kill my guys? I'm guessing that's messed up. All the cheerleaders look the same.
That was a short game.
Looks like the Saints have chickened out. Reavers win by default. That's the only
Oh, well.
game they win all season. I would face it.
This is so weird. I don't even know what to think. This game was originally $50 and was on sale for $12.50, so I thought that was a pretty good deal.
Well, would you look at that? The Reavers won.
Jim, man.
Yeah, but the Saints whipped out early.
Hold on. I have shocking news. JJ has fired the whole Reavers squad.
Not that shocking, Jim. Griswold's having a clear out before the 25-13 season gets underway. One default win against no-hopers like the Saints ain't gonna cut it. He should have done it sooner.
So if the whole squad's been sacked, where's this new coach going to find his team, Bob?
JJ's a cunning old devil, Jim. My contacts say he can get a whole squad of fresh-faced wannabe new players from the rejects found on that reality Cabal Vision show. Reichland ain't got talent.
Sounds like a risky strategy to me, Bob.
Risky, Jim? I've seen snotlings come up with more competent plans.
Achievement unlocked. Two achievements unlocked. Alright, well. Recruit players now, since I fired all my other ones apparently. 16 players.
How's this new coach doing so far, Bob?
Well, he managed to put some names in the roster so far, Jim.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call them contenders for the Chaos Cup just yet.
Managed to put some names on the roster. Alright.
The best way to impress your shareholders? A large
Sign a
and
sponsorship.
full Stevie deal's done, contract signed. The Reichland Reavers have a sponsor.
I only hope they read the small print, Bob. I remember I once signed a contract to get eternal life. It sounded so simple. But the whole craving blood, dread vampire
How the heck
curse
did I
thing, well, that
win
wasn't in 12-point
and-
Helvetica, I can tell you.
All my players were fired.
Ah, welcome back, sports fans.
It's making
And who'd have
sense.
thought we'd be covering this game, Bob?
I'm as excited as a snotling in a pump wagon, Jim. If the rumors are true, the Reavers have finally got a sponsor. Well, subject to contract negotiations.
That's true, Bob. It's not set in stone yet. But the newly reformed
It's not set.
NAF are certainly putting pressure on them to get funding. Gone are the days when any Targ, Dieter, or Harbinger can turn up with a team of nobodies. With Cabal Vision HD comes money, and so you'll need the gold to get in. Even a franchise with as much history as Reichland. So, who have they got?
An outfit called Parstown X3.
Never heard of them.
They manufacture bell polishing cream. They're not big corporate players, Jim. That's a sponsor the Reavers wouldn't even have considered in their heyday. But beggars can't be choosers.
I guess beggars can't be choosers. Come on. Load it. Load it.
Good evening, sports fans. It's Hawks versus humans.
Let's see.
Greenskins
Let's
versus
fight orcs
red.
now.
An endearing lineup, and always a guarantee.
The other guys were already trying to kill me.
If you're tuned in to see a one-sided slaughter, why wouldn't you?
These guys
But
can
you're
try to
gonna
kill
be
me too.
slightly disappointed.
Sure will, Bob. Both teams are just about equal in their rating. One may have a slight edge, but nothing to get our pants twisted over. This is going to be a close game.
Who's gonna win?
Orcs are a hard team to fight. They're good in a scrap, so beat them at their
They have
own
claws.
game.
It's not good.
Focus on the ball.
Be a touchback, maybe. I bet he's not a passer either. Come on. Oh, nice.
That's a completion. What's their next play?
Can I pass it again? Yes. I have all these guys bullets. Even cool. Should have some of these guys move too. did dodge. Nice.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd, well, the last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body back.
Aww. He's tripped me. What the heck? Come on, I got a guy downfield. It's by himself, but I can just catch it and run.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Oh. Grandma. Going for the quarterback. Oh.
This could be a sack. I love it when that happens.
Should I move this guy first? Before I try to throw it.
A quick pass here.
That's this.
Nicely.
They can
Yeah.
score.
And then just go for it.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
That was quite the sprint. They dodged several potential
Those old
tripping
guys
hazards
with
to
the
get that touchdown.
Fast. If they keep doing that, we'll be in double figures by the end of the second half.
I don't know how to play this. This is so weird.
My goodness. Listen.
What?
Normally, the fans aren't quite furious enough. It takes them at least 3 to 4 games to get them properly psychotic.
I just skip their turn. Oh, I was gonna run my guy over there.
Creature's pretty hard to
just
tackle, you know. And it can be thrown
take
by
the
a
ball.
troll. Doesn't really work often, but it's funny.
Push my guy out of the way. I just skip their turn.
Hey, Jim, who's that weasel you get hanging around the Reaver's dugout, staring daggers in the back of the coach?
You mean the goblin? Little fella. I think that's the new assistant.
Oh, yes,
He used to work at Parstown.
A goblin working for a Hume team? Looks like
Attack
these
this
sponsors, bell polishers. Want more than just a name on a kit, Jim. It's every coach's worst nightmare. The sponsor wants to be
And
involved.
lose.
Bell polishing cream. It's a strange choice of sponsor, Jim. I'll give you that. But Orchidas, McMurdy's, Bank of
Wasn't supposed to
Altdorf,
lose that.
even Bloodweiser. None of the big corporations were interested. JJ took the only offer he could.
But now they've got financial backing, they can qualify for the new NAF. So here we are.
I take this
See
guy
how
out
they
now.
do.
You. Really?
Wait, something's happening. Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Run up there. What was that?
A gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career. Well, I could start my own team. You only need a
Well,
million
there again.
gold, right?
Don't trip this time. Maybe I shouldn't try to go for that guy. So my guys keep tripping. Oh, I dodged 2 people and didn't trip. So weird. Hey, you go that way. And get knocked out. You go this way. Don't trip. Good job. You go this way. Better not trip either. You go all the way over here.
That
Hopefully not.
last burst of speed, always risky.
Good job. Okay. In the turn, let them do what they got. Yeah. I couldn't figure the first game out. So trying to figure this one out.
He'll get an assist now.
It's just I don't know, man.
Whoa.
Quarterback is hanging back.
Those players are very
Surrounding my
close.
players.
Smells like a fight is about to happen.
Turn 4. Let's
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim. I'm watching the same match as you.
watching the same person. What the?
Greased claws would struggle to dodge through that defensive lineup. Nice.
Dodge 3 guys. I will surround you. All I can do is blitz once. That's lame.
That's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now.
I have no clue how this is gonna go. I don't think it's gonna go well for me.
The less defenders there are around the ball, the easier it's going to be to move. That's it. Throw the ball in their face. That range, they'll go down as if you were flinging a brick into their jaw.
Really? You have like one guy left. Let's do this.
All this focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game. Give me more random violence.
The ball is out, but my team is home. Now you can stand him up. So we've done doing that all this.